Hi YouTube, welcome back to another video. My name is Rooney, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 worst parts about having braces. 1 a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling. First of the 5 bad things that I have to talk about are cleaning. Cleaning your braces, like brushing your teeth. Not a fun experience. It's not painful, it's just really annoying. It takes forever. It literally takes from brushing your teeth in 5 minutes to 20 minutes. It literally takes forever, and you have to do it after every meal. So I eat 3 times a day, and I have to brush my teeth for 20 minutes after every single meal. I was very consistent on this for the first year, and then after that I kind of gave up. I still brush my teeth. I just maybe rush it a little bit or skip some steps. But yeah, I'll put on the screen a bunch of different products and tools and things to clean my teeth. It's really annoying. Second thing is elastics. So I'm sure you already know about elastics. There are some misconceptions about it, like that they just snap randomly. They don't snap randomly, okay? You have to do something to make them snap. So, for example, every time I yawn, I open my mouth really wide, right? And so that's how the elastics snap. And how are you supposed to prevent a yawn? I can't, They are really restricting, though, I will say, because, like I said, yawning. When you're yawning, you feel this sensation where it's you're opening your mouth, but the elastics are closing your mouth at the same time, so it's restricting. And they also make you go do these really elaborate shapes with your. So for example, for probably months, many months, I was rocking the L shape in my teeth. I had to make an L with the elastic. Then this was the craziest, and I think I did it for a total of 5 months, and it was torture because I could not get the elastic to stay. It was an L with a triangle. I can't. The elaborate kind of shapes that you have to do with these elastics, it's crazy. It's a different thing. But am I thankful for it? Yeah. Which, by the way, I didn't mention in this video at all, but at the time of recording this, it is currently September 29th. In less than a month, I'm gonna get these braces off. It's been over 2 years, and on October 10th, I will be taking these off. So I think I will vlog it, but I will also just film a reaction video because I've had these for so long. It's become part of my identity, and I'm so happy and proud that I got through it. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. I would do it again. I highly recommended braces in this video, so go check it out. But yeah, this is the video about the bad side. Sorry, let me get back to the terrible things I had to live through. Another misconception about elastics are that you just wear them during a certain time of the day. That's not true. There was some, it varies for person to person, but my orthodontist, there were seasons. There were some seasons where I was wearing them at all times, during sleeping, during school, during anytime I wasn't eating, which by the way, you have to take them off before you eat. Obviously, you don't eat with elastics on because you don't want to swallow that. But anyways, yeah, there was times where I was wearing it all the time. There was times where I was just wearing it during the night. There was times I was just wearing it during the day. Crazy. Elastics are crazy. Yeah, there was times I didn't even need elastics, and that was awesome. So yeah, but now, right now, before heading into taking the braces off, I am only making an L shape in my mouth at night. I only wear my elastics at night. Let's talk about the third thing, and this is another kind of um, big thing, big topic everyone likes to talk about is what you can or can't eat. So eating restrictions, eating limitations. I will just list off things you can't eat. When you get your braces, you cannot eat hard things, so you cannot eat literally an apple. You can cut up the apple and then eat it, but you can't just take a bite of an apple like we used to do. You can't eat hard candy. You can't eat gum or chew gum because it just messes up your braces. You can't eat popcorn because of the kernel. No corn on the cob. Obviously, you can individually pick off the little bits of corn and then eat it, but honestly, why waste your time? Um, Here's another. This is a weird one that not many people know about. You can't put ice cubes in your mouth. You can't like crush ice cubes because obviously it's hard, but also it messes up your braces or your brackets. It actually breaks them, damages them. So do not put ice cubes in your mouth at all, ever. I guess you could put it in and let it melt, but again, why do that? That's kind of weird. No offense. Cannot eat really sticky or chewy things. So calamari is really hard to eat. Um, Gummies, right? Like sweet gummies, they're really hard to eat as well because they're just so elasticy and can also stick in all different places. And that's also why gum is also bad because it's sticky, right? Just to summarize, really sticky things are bad, really hard things are bad, and really chewy things are bad. Those kind of three categories. Let's move on to the fourth thing, which is patience. The fourth worst thing about having braces is patience, because let's be honest, they say that you wear it for 2 years, but that's never the case. It's been over 2 years for me. Luckily, like I am getting it off in like my third year, I guess you would call it. I don't know, but like it's been 2 years and a little bit more in a couple months. So I'm glad I'm taking it off, but just know that going into it, they may say it's 2 years, but you're not getting it off in 2 years unless a miracle happens, but that never happens. Let's be real. Okay, let's talk about the fifth, the very last thing. A lot of people think that once you get your braces and you take them off, your teeth are perfect and they just stay perfect forever. That is not true. This is where a retainer comes in. You need to wear a retainer after you get your braces off. So I know like that's not like a thing about braces, but it kind of is. It's connected. Once I take off these braces, I'm gonna need to start a whole new 2 year journey. 2 year journey with retainers. So what a retainer is, it's basically, have you seen Invisalign? It's kind of like that, right? That's a retainer. I'm not calling Invisalign a retainer because they advertise themselves as like a replacement for braces, but it pretty much is a retainer. And then we also have permanent retainers that are like wires that they put behind your teeth to keep your teeth in place. That's pretty much the whole point of a retainer, is to keep your teeth looking perfect and in the same place as when you took off your braces. The reason why is because your teeth are bones basically, right? And bones are basically genetically programmed to be in a certain place. And so what we're doing is very unnatural, right? Moving the bones to where we want them to be. So theoretically, actually this is proven, if you don't wear your retainer, if you take your braces off, if you just don't care and you just let your teeth go wild, they will move back. They will shift around and move back to the original place of where they were before you had braces, the ugly teeth. They will move back to those places. So that is why we wear a retainer, so they don't move and they stay where they are. It's not the retainer for like, elderly people who, basically take out their teeth and then put them back in. It's not that type of retainer. It's a retainer to protect your teeth and keep them in place. Let's get back to that patience part, right? So patience plus retainer. Once you get through your two year retainer journey, guess what? You still have to wear your retainer afterwards, just at night. Did I mention that? Oh, I didn't even mention, but when you get the retainer, the first 2 years, that 2 year journey, you're wearing it all the time, during the day, during the night, all the time. And don't even get me started on the cleaning process of retainers. That's a whole separate video. But yeah, you're wearing it all the time, except for when you eat, obviously, because you can't eat with the retainer on. But I don't know why I'm doing a thumbs up. I'm not excited for that part of my journey, but I mean, I got through this 2 years, so may as well get through another 2 years. Yeah, so that is my 5 worst parts about having braces. I hope you found this video helpful or enjoyable. Tell me in the comments below if I missed any other bad parts about having braces. Have you ever had braces? Do you want braces? In that case, go watch that video and I'll explain why braces are worth it. Also, comment down below. I'm curious. How long did it take you to get off your braces if you did have them? How long was that journey for you? Because for me, it's been 2 years and a little bit more. But I hear of some horror stories that people have had it for like 3, 4, 5 years. And I just ask, like, why? You know? Because I thought my teeth were really bad. I had a huge overbite. Like, I literally have PTSD back to when my orthodontist like examined me and told me. He used the exact phrase he used was, I have an extreme overbite. Extreme overbite. Like, not huge, not big, extreme. Like, that made me scared. And I'm so glad I don't have that anymore. So, go check out my TikTok and my Instagram. Don't forget to leave a like. Um, Again, comment all those things I told you to comment, and also subscribe. If you really enjoyed this video, if it helped you in any way, please subscribe. Alright, that's it for this video. Bye. See ya later. Don't